Todavía no empieza. Listo.
Listo. Hi everyone, thanks for your assistance. There is an important matter that we should discuss. Well, HO have asked for a complete breakdown of our proposal about the issue to make our premises more suitable for disabled employees and visitors. It is extremely important to have a respectful approach and understand well what we are doing. Today, we are going to discuss some ideas and give feedback about them. Well, okay, let's begin with Isaac. Tell me more about your ideas of installing a lift. To be honest, it could be pretty useful for everyone.
Well, I have three ideas. The first idea is installing a lift to make the workplace more accessible for disabled people, employees, and visitors. Installing a lift is a critical step. The first phase is involved a thorough assessment of the building layout to identify the most feasible location for the lift. This assessment must consider the structural integrity of the building, the available space, and the necessity of the provided access at all floors. Consulting local building codes and accessibility standards is essential to ensure the lift installation complies with the legal requirement and, uh, and the legal complement. Create a details builders should be prepared. Community cost of the life itself installation and any accession modification to the building infrastructure. Once the planning phase is complete, selecting the appropriate lift type of crucial. The option ranked from platform lifts to enclosed passenger lift or stand lift, each with distinct advances depending on the building structure and the specific needs. The list must be specific enough to the accommodate a standard wheelchair and additional person if need. Well, accessibility factors such as brainless buttons, audio announced, easily reachability control, and sufficient lighting are also important to consider. Engine are repeatedly company experience is in live installation ensures professional execution. After installation, the live should undergo rigorous testing to verify safety and compliance with the accessibility standards. And the second idea is adding a wheelchair ramp to the stand outside the front door. Adding a wheelchair ramp to the step outside the front door is another vital enhancement for the accessibility. The process begins with a evaluation to the best location for the ramp, ensuring it provides direct and the easy access to the entrance while recreating minimal alteration to the existing structure. Well, it's important to design the ramp is complicated with the local building codes and accessibility standards, paying close attention to the elaboration with within handrails and landing areas. Budget consideration should include materials, labors, and initial safety factors such as handrail and not slip surface.
Okay, Isaac, let me interrupt here. That's a wonderful idea, but how you can be sure that it will be safe for our employees and visitors?
Well, I think the design is a very crucial part of the this idea. The design phase focuses on the creation of ramps that is functional and face. The slope should be ideal for 1:12 ratio, ensuring is not to step for wheelchair ushers. The ramp must be wide enough to accommodate various mobility devices and the surface should be made from non-slip materials to prevent accidents. Handrails on both sides provided extra support, especially for the with limited mobility. The construction of the ramp should be structured to a contract experience in building access infrastructure. Well, In the last idea, it's a adjustable desk. It's a highly adjustable desk to accommodate wheelchair user and employees who need to alternate between sitting and standing. These decks promoted a more inclusive and adaptable work environment by allowing individuals with mobility impairments to easily adjust their workspace to a comfortable age and change their productivity and reducing physical stress. For employees with disability, the option to switch between sitting and standing position throughout the day can help always common issues like back pain or fatigue leading to and improving overall well-being and the job satisfaction, adaptability, and health as useful. That can be for first a culture of initiativity and accessibility it demonstrate the organization committed them to accommodation diverse needs and creating a support work at most fair for all employees.
Okay, Isaac, those ideas were amazing. Even some of them could work for us. Let me write them down in my blog notes. Well, who's next? Let's see. How about Jacqueline? I heard your comments about give our people some kind of training. Tell me more about that, please.
Okay, hi there. My first proposal is training reception staff how to communicate with the people. This proposal focuses on training our reception staff so that they can communicate effectively with deaf people through training programs in sign language and inclusive communication techniques. We will create a more welcoming and respectful environment for all our customers, which will strengthen our reputation and increase customer satisfaction. And the second proposal is making the whole building easier and safer for blind people to explore. And we plan to implement tactile signatures, auditory guidance systems, and accessibility roads to ensure all areas are navigable without barriers. Additionally, we will consider training our staff in assistive and orientation techniques to provide additional support to blind visitors. And to carry out this proposal, I propose forming a work team to evaluate these specific needs for our building and develop a detailed implementation plan. And this will be demonstrate our commitment to inclusion and improving the experience of all our users.
Thanks for your ideas, Jacqueline. I really appreciate them. We're running out of time, so let's move on. Okay, Anna, could you give us your ideas and explain a little bit, please?
Yes, replace traditional door with slim doors. With this, we want to improve it, the functionality and aesthetic of Spain by with replace traditional heavy doors with a slim door. This consists of, replacing a traditional the space and provide a modern. This solution is ideal for areas where Spain is aesthetic is so so things accurate measurement of the width and height of the extinguisher will be made to determine the exact dimensions of the next door evaluation, the structure of the wall surrounding the door to a professional with a console to implement reforms and with this the benefits of optimizers of build spine, improve accessibility and functionality. Um, 22 implementations of an automated imperative management cities with this we will be optimize imperative management reduce operation costs and improve efficiency in products science We then implement on automated inventory management systems will allow the company to have accurate real-time control of its stock, which will avoid excess or storage of products and improve operation efficiency and reduce the current inverted processes to identify areas, improve and define the necessary uh, features and functions into Mac systems, the benefits with the spare and avoid. Deployment of the train and skill deployment program. With this program, we will improve employee productivity and satisfaction through complemented train and skill deployment program. I love it. I love him in the love of continuous training program. Igual employees to new skills promise be perfect contributed more executive to success of company which is carried on analysis of current competence of employees and the future next of company uh, that carry skills learning custom service. The benefits are one increases employee productivity and efficiencies, improve staff satisfaction and ratings, the deployment of key skills they contribute to growth and success of company.
Okay, everyone, those are pretty good ideas. So we should keep an eye on them. Okay, so we have done well today in terms of coming up ideas. I think now it's time to frame things up a little and try to take some of these ideas forward as action points. I'm going to talk with the HO and give them your ideas to consider. Well, we finish here. Again, thank you for all your time and effort. Congratulations.